message back, I just see them. I get them hooked and I reel it down for them back when complete. I'm a snake on this plane, I'm speeding my poison. The train on every day, only no pain. We dripping in venom, so baby, I'm a VIP.
Hey everybody, how's it going? It is Sunday. It is 9:56 a.m. I have been having a great morning. I got my workout in, I got some editing in, I got my clothes in the wash, I got things going. I'm happy about that. So I am actually just on my way up to Los Angeles right now because I've got a potential work thing up there and I have to run up there really quick just to check some stuff out. But I was going to use that as an opportunity to possibly get some pretty good footage of LA. You know, I don't really go up there that often, so I don't think I've really had any good footage from Los Angeles on any of my vlogs. So since Los Angeles is just so close, I mean, it's not, you know, like right here, but it's really easy to get there. I figured it'd be a great opportunity for us to check out some cool spots in LA. We'll see what we find. I'm gonna try my very best. Ooh, there's an accident up there. It does not look good. Say a prayer for them. So I'm excited about that. Stay tuned and I will show you what it's like in LA soon. Hey everybody, so I am in LA right now. I'm right now currently in Beverly Hills. I've just been taking a little walk around, smelling the roses, getting some good shots for you guys. So I wanted to tell you guys this story, not really a story, but what just happened. I was at the, you know, Beverly Hills fountain, the famous one that, you know, everyone sees pictures of all the time. And you know, I was just walking around because that was the park that I was in. You know, I was just doing my own thing, and then all of a sudden, this young guy, probably about my age, approached me, and he was by himself. And let's turn that off. He was kind of wandering around, really quiet, and then he, you know, approached me, and he was like, "Hey, can you do me a huge favor?" And I was like, "Do you want me to take a picture of you?" He was like, "Yeah, seriously, I would really appreciate it." So I took a few pictures of him in front of the fountain. He was just by himself, and it just really reminded me of me when I first got here and when I first saw California and I first saw LA, and I was like, oh my God, you know, I was so starstruck, and it's just really sweet. So it just made me happy to see that he was so excited to be here and see Beverly Hills and see LA, and he came by himself and he didn't care, and he was just so happy to be able to see it, and it just made me so happy. It reminded me of me and how far I've come, and life is just so good. Life is so good. Even in the bad times, it is just so good. Life is really incredible.
For the best view in Beverly Hills, we are going to start at Beverly Garden Park, take North Beverly Drive past Sunset Boulevard, start heading up these really steep hills here on Coldwater Canyon. Your ears are going to start popping, guys, so get ready for that. We're going to make a really sharp left turn on Mulholland Drive, take Mulholland Drive even more miles up in elevation until we pull over at the scenic overlook.
Alright guys, so as you can probably see behind me, I am at the top of Beverly Hills right now. I am at the Mulholland Scenic Overlook, and if you just look all behind me, you can see like all the amazing, crazy mansions and houses in these hills. It's so beautiful, it's so pretty, and it's so peaceful up here. But I will say my ears popped like a dozen times on the way up, and I swear, driving on this little like winding road all the way up here, I swear it feels like playing Mario Kart. And it's kind of scary because there's like no bar or like side rail on the road. It's like just, you better make it. But so pretty up here.
See the lines as they blur out. I can feel enough.
how's it going? So it is Halloween season. I used to love Halloween when I was younger so much. The world's a little crazy this year, so I'm kind of just avoiding Halloween this year. But one thing I did want to do was go out and get some supplies and do a little Halloween baking. Well, not really baking. I'm doing like the lazy way out. I want to make some Halloween candy apples tonight. I think it's just a good way for me to get in the spirit and kind of forget about everything else going on and just enjoy my night and enjoy this holiday, because it really is such a fun, silly, happy holiday. So let's head to the store and get those supplies.
Wait, you gotta tell me what you did. I saw the world turning in my mind. Oh, yesterday you pulled the rug under my feet. Said I'm trying to wake me up. What if I'm making it all up? You're bringing me higher and higher in every way. And all of my doubts, I can feel them fading away. Oh, you're like
Step 1, get some wax paper and place it over a pan. Step 2 is to take a large knife and cut the bottom off of each of your apples, so that way it's level and can stand up straight on its own. Now place your apples on the pan we took out. I made 6. Next, we are going to go ahead and place our chocolate and butterscotch morsels in this bowl. We're going to melt that for a little bit, and then we're going to be placing it over our apples or dipping our apples in it. After your apples have cooled for about 30 minutes, you can pull them back out and start decorating. I'm just using a white vanilla-based decorative icing to do some Halloween-themed designs like spiders, jack-o'-lanterns, and spider webs. They came out so great and look so good. I cannot wait to have one. I hope you guys try this at home and liked watching this.
'cause you got me feeling like I'm lucid dreaming, got me flying high. 'Cause I can't believe that I get to
How's it going, everybody? So I just wanted to get on here and do a quick check-in. So I hope you guys enjoyed those candy apples. They are really, really good. So I really recommend you guys try those at home. I just wanted to kind of get on here and give you a little bit more FaceTime with me. I know this episode was all about seeing the sights, so I wanted to give you a second to just kind of check in with me, you know? I thought it'd be a cool idea to kind of just go over, you know, the last few months of my life. Maybe, hopefully help you guys, if any of you guys are identifying with what I'm going through or have been going through lately. And if it helps you, it helps me, and that's great. The last few months have been intense, guys. Really intense. I think we all know that. Obviously, I think if you don't know that, you've probably been living under a rock. But I'm kind of jealous if you have been living under a rock, because under a rock sounds really nice right now. But the point is how I've handled the really intense few months with the pandemic and the election and everything else that's going on. I've just kind of thrown myself into my work, thrown myself into my hobbies, and you just can't stop moving. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going forward, because no matter what's going on around you, you guys have to remember that we don't have control over that. The only thing that we have control over is us. So I shouldn't be freaking out, I shouldn't be worrying, and I shouldn't be living my life based on what's going on around me. I need to live my life based on what's going on in my heart. And I need to keep striding forward and keep aiming to follow my dreams and fulfill my goals and achieve those goals. And you guys do too. Okay? And believe me, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So if you've been struggling the last few months, or it's almost been a year, the last, almost a year, it's okay. When this is over, you are going to be stronger than you ever thought, and in a couple of years you will realize just how important it was that you went through this and how much it helped you. But I really wanted to get on here and talk about that for a second, and know that a lot of people are still struggling with all different kinds of things, whether it's you're still not back at work yet or whatever the case may be. But things where I live are kind of up and down. They kind of, one day we're open, one day we're closed, one day we're open, one day we're closed, and that's the way it works. And maybe you guys are familiar with that kind of a thing, but it's just been crazy, and I also wanted to just do a quick check-in on my vlog and my YouTube channel. So it's been really, really fun doing that. I have so appreciated all your guys' support. Remember, the best way you can help me is share this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you guys can see whenever I upload new videos, because that's definitely something you guys are going to be wanting to look out for, because I do have a feeling, guys, I have a feeling that I'm going to get more and more into YouTube. I have a feeling that that's what might happen. I don't know, but that's what I'm feeling. So, because I've really just had such a blast with these videos, and I've had so much fun doing the editing and just the artistic, creative part of it. You know, creating this content for you guys is really so much fun. I really like it. I really like it. So I want to keep doing that, and who knows, maybe it will get bigger, maybe it will grow into something more. I don't know. But I'm having fun now while I can, and I hope that you guys are enjoying every minute of every day as much as you can. I know it can be difficult, especially on any given day during normal life. It can be difficult with the ups and downs that life gives us, but it's so important to look at things positively. It's so important to keep going forward, no matter what. And I remember a long time ago, my godmother, she sat down with me. I was going through a rough time, and she said, "Listen, Johnny, we all have to get up and do our jobs. We all have to get up and keep going. There are going to be days when we don't want to, but we have to keep going, because that's how we get to where we want to be." And something about the way she said it to me, I will always remember that conversation, and I replay that conversation in my head anytime I'm getting tired or I don't feel like going the extra mile or putting 110% in, because there is no excuse. Give it your all. Don't stop. Work harder. Keep going. And that's the motto I've been trying to live by. It's challenging at times, but it's so worth it, because it really all does pay off. And every day, time goes faster and faster and faster. So do what you can, live your best life, and enjoy every second of it. I wanted to finish up this video by showing you the final scenes from my painting, which I didn't forget about. Here it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the painting. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and I hope you guys have been enjoying me. Thank you so much for watching my videos, supporting my channel, and everything in between.
We collide, we break down.
And there she goes, guys. It came out great. I'm so happy with the final result. And that's all she wrote, guys. Remember to stay smiling and keep going. This is Johnny, signing off.